Hello everyone, this is ACryInShame, part of the long-term divided team, bringing back more Factorio. So, as you can see here, we have 45 solar panels from our auto production. So we should be able to place these down, get things really going. Then you remove that. We need to put a power setup right there. Send this over to right here. Get rid of these guys. We don't need them anymore. Now we are indeed in need of some more substations. So we don't currently have the correct substation count for this setup, or accumulators for that matter. So we'll make more accumulators, make one more substation to get our complete setup here, but with the number of solar panels, we should hit pretty close to 3 megawatts. Which is nice. We're getting kind of closer to what we need in our power production. Also, we might want to go ahead and make our modular armor. Right here, modular armor. We need 3 processing units, however, to do so. So I might make a small setup just for that. Pick up those. Get some... Where is it? I need advanced circuits for... what's going on here? Why is this stopped? We are missing... Is that? Missing plastic? What's going on with plastic? Why are their plastic productions halted? That looks full. That looks full. Is this full? That's full. Huh. Well then. Yeah, this was definitely a temporary setup, as I stated before, but I didn't think it to be that temporary. Well then, a little tougher setup. Do we have cracking? I don't know if we have cracking. We do not. We don't have cracking. I'm researching portable fusion reactors, and I don't have cracking. What the hell's wrong with me? So let's do cracking. When that finishes up, we can actually set this up so it'll crack the light and heavy down into petroleum, and we can use it to make more plastic and other components. For now, however, right, power, we need batteries, we got accumulators, yeah, accumulators, we need the advanced circuit. So we're missing the advanced circuit, so let's go ahead and take some circuits. It's got plenty of plastic. We'll maybe make them ourselves, I guess. We need copper. And there we go. Substation 1. Oh, wait, we have a substation. Oh. Already done. I guess I did that already. I'm not sure when, but it's done. So it's done, it's done, it's done. So, we need more accumulators. Our production for solar panels is enough for now. So let's go put those down. Put the accumulators down. And put the substation down. Yeah, more power. So that grid, besides the accumulators themselves, is just about maxed out. It's set up where it needs to be. So we just need more accumulators, and we're going to need more setups like these. Now, of course, with setups like these, it would be best to actually have the modular armor with the roboport in it, with some construction robots to actually get this going properly. So we need processing units to do that, though. All the issues just keep piling up. So how is our coal working for us? Currently it's not, because whatever was delivered was already used. Look back at our train. It's already back off at coal. Let's see. Yep, I think it's just too slow right now. So we're going to need more. Need more electric miners and such. Pick up these. That's done. Oh, that's not done. That one's almost done. It's got another 17 to go. But with the power reduction, it's still going to be an issue for a little while longer. There's a little bit left there. Ugh. Coal is such a pain. Let's go ahead, go to the train, make it come back to home base. Change this to home. Thank you, Jay, for helping out in the Factorio awesomeness. and supporting Factorio in its early stages. So yeah, that's a bunch of coal sitting there. Let's go ahead and take this all out. Let's put these right in here. Do the same thing for this side. Oh crap. No, come back. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. Alright. And let's go. So, that's gonna go for a while. Hopefully help our power. Well, it should help our power. It means extra coal in the system. That's what we need. Ooh, that's a biter base. That's a biter base that's relatively close to our new coal production. That's gonna be bad. So let's go ahead and add that here. Let's see, have my flamer set up? I do. So we should be able to take out this biter base. Look at that, like carved out a section just for them. Now, this is an end piece here, so it doesn't look like. Yeah, see, we got some pollution building up here, so we're going to need to take care of that before they get covered in pollution and start attacking the base. Let's take care of that right now. Wait, I don't have armor, do I? I don't have proper armor for this. That's going to be a pain. Whoop, they saw me. Run away! That worked out. Alright. My main issue that I have is the fact... Let's see, I should be able to grab these, right? Because I have my super long reach. Fishies! They will heal me. Got my arse kicked in a minute. Alright, now to try myself in fire. Good job on my part. Alright, so away with you, biters. Yeah, machine gun's still doing its job. Should I take this base out pretty easily? Even without armor. Oop. Yeah, worm's gonna be a pain in the butt. Oop, right inside to save. Take those hits. Did I get the worm? Cool, got it. And worm's down. Take these little bits. And base down. Alright. So, that's taken care of. I can put a bunch of miners on that. Plenty of health going, so that should be fine. How's our power? Okay, so we are doing better. We have 3.8 on that. For each grid throughout the day is only like 1 or 2 megawatts. So coal is still our major production. So we got the cracking now. What do we need next? Oh, logistics, worker robust size, speed, automation's not a bad idea. Upgrade builder's not a bad idea either. Not for now though. I mean, I don't need that right now. Combat robots battery size. It's Mark 2, not Mark 1. Productivity modules. Maybe we can go for modules. That's a terrible idea, but not really in the situation to do any of this stuff. So I could just let it do whatever it wants. I like that idea. Alright, so these are going. Power is sufficient right now. We're going to work on getting oil going. So let's go back to home. How's this? So yeah, definitely going to need more electric miners to really get the power raking in. took out that one biter base. I think it's the first one we saw, isn't it? Other way I hate to did. Alright, so we do have a, look at that! We have a backlog of coal. That is fantastic. That means we actually have enough coal production. Or give or take enough coal production. Either way, it's okay. Move back this a little bit. Cool. So that may have solved our issues. If only temporarily. But that's good. So we have the power we need. And then we can continue working on our solar production. Good, 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 good. That's done. These two are done. That one's done. That one's done. That one's done. That one's done. And that's all maxed out. So this is all the iron we can get out of this system. Good to know. Seems that we do have enough iron coming through. So I guess power was the issue. It seems. Power was the main issue causing all the problems. Okay, so power's up and running. That's good. We can get this setup going so we don't need as much, fuel. What else? So going up here, another iron pocket here. I think it's about time we start splitting off and making our cells. And getting things really being set up in kind of an idea of a mega base. Because this is all set up for science, right? And then beyond this, we would just need 2 of these guys doing, one space, off by 1, this usual stuff. And, oh wait, I don't have any of the science packs yet. I don't have that researched. Huh. Well, I need rocketry, don't I? For alien technology. That's why. Because I had no reason for no rocketry. So I didn't bother researching it. But we'll get that set up. Now we have the auto production for this going, but we don't have anything for the accumulators. Accumulators are just iron and batteries. We have plenty of batteries. I mean, not hundreds, not like piles and piles of them, but definitely a decent amount of them. Got batteries rolling here. Oh, right, I cut that one off, the top one. So these should be evenly distributed. Right. But there's pulling on the one side. That's why the one side is being maxed out and the other one isn't. Alright, so what we can do here, let's see. How's this going? This keeps stopping. So this 4.7 is actually more than enough to keep these two fueled at all times. So, what else do we have here in production for oil? Got these 4 over here. Looks like that's about it. So it really is a question of what to do next. I think that's where my dilemma is right now, is I'm so used to just building everything attached to each other in this one major line that I'm just not used to thinking long term, like super long term, because that's what I'm kind of at this point. I need to think I need to think super long term. I want to start to split things off into cells. But to do that properly, I need a better network, a better train network. So let's automate the production of trains. That just makes sense to me. That would be the next step. So, for a train, we need engines, we need electric circuits, and we need steel. Okay. So, we're not researching any of that, though. Anything but that. Let's do research. Why not? Yep, I think I just hit the mic. I apologize if that was a little loud. I'll probably have to do that in post. So, we are kind of at our line here, aren't we? That is a pain. of my head. I'm trying to think what to do. See, I've never built a mega base before, and so I'm not even sure like at what point I should be spreading out or doing things. This is all a new concept to me. Usually I have one big line going, but as you can see, we're kind of blocked off by the water here, which means I could cover it all up, which I mean, it by itself isn't doing anything, so it's definitely a possibility. I have biters down here I can take care of too. Biters up here. I wonder if there's anything beyond up here where I can do my bottleneck setup. I can do bottleneck here. This looks a little big, so maybe there's some more stuff over here. Ah, so many things. Okay, so, right, I need to... Let me stop for a moment and think. Iron is still suffering. So I could just push more iron into the system. But we're just using it for research right now, so it's not necessarily needed. So let's get things rolling a little easier on the production scale of power. So what I can do is I should be able to just do this with an accumulator and do something really stupid like this. There. Accumulator production. And restrict. So maybe we can do mass power at that point. We can mass produce our power. That would be nice. They do take a while, don't they? But it's automated, so yeah. I'm just stumped right now. I really am stumped. I'm really sorry. Like, I'm used to building big, right? But I'm used to building one base big. But with a mega base, it's like you create one base and go build another base kind of thing. So I guess that's what I should do. I should go build another base, right? Yeah, let's go build another base. Let's go build another base. So, I'm going to need iron setup. I'm going to need power. So yeah, I think I just need to go build another base. Let's find another. There's some iron there. There's some coal there, and there's some copper there. So I think what I should do, or down here I could do iron. Iron production down there, but there's no copper in this area that I can see. I could take a look down there, see if there's anything down there. Down here, maybe some copper. Copper up there. I guess that's the next step, just to build another base. Hook it all together with trains, which means I'm going to need more trains and stuff. So let's go find an area where we can grab some resources and build bigger, better stuff. Alien research done. We need more trains. That's what I'm going to need. I'm just going to need more trains. Which means I'm going to need engines. Which means I'm going to need iron. So, I think that's the next step, is I'm going to need to go ahead up north and grab that deposit here. Well, because it's east, huh? Not quite north. Move east, grab that deposit there, build out. So we need electric furnaces. And grab some of these electric furnaces that aren't doing anything. That's possible too. Get a production. Since this is the most amount of iron that's going to come through this area, I can just grab this setup here. There. That'll be maxed out from this iron production, and this will actually slowly, fall apart because these are all emptying out. Like that one right there. So, let's get more iron. Gonna need more trains, more rails, more of everything. All the things. Alright, so let's get in our car, get going. Hopefully the train's not coming. I'm just gonna hit. It's gonna suck. The only way across is a small little piece of land here. Did I just take out a power pole? No, just a tree. Move out my way. That would have sucked. The train came by and just hit me. Alright, so iron is here, right? But it's covered in trees, which is going to be a pain. Could just torch the trees, couldn't I? Alright, that's cut off here. What I can do is I can cut off the trees, right? Make a line straight down. Then torch them so they always burn and get out of my way. Early stages of the Mega Base still going on. Well, this is just early stages. But for now, this is ACryInShame, part of the Long Journey Vet team, bringing you Factorio and signing out for now. So see you guys. Hope you've enjoyed so far. I'll get this all set up for the return. Alright, later guys. Bye. Hey, if you liked that video, go ahead and check out these other videos showing up on your screen now. Or click on the center button right there to subscribe to us. Otherwise, you can always check out our Patreon page and see if you'd like to help us out by supporting us through Patreon. Otherwise, I guess that's it. So long, guys.